Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. I hope everybody's having a positive day and speaking life into yourself through positive thoughts and positive affirmations. But not just speaking life into yourself, but, physically manifesting that life and reality you speaking into yourself. Just, because you got to understand that the law of attraction works where whatever energy you put into the world is the same energy you're going to get right back out of the world. So when you manifest the reality or the thought or day or year or week you want to have, and you physically go into this physical realm we in right now, and you manifest your way there, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So just always just make sure like you are always in control of your day. And as much as people want you to believe you're not, you are in control of your day. It's not in control of nobody else's hands but yours. Not God, not Jesus, yours. But well, you are God, but you know what I mean. Yeah. This video right here is really about toxic parenting, and how you have a lot of these parents who glorify or who step over all these toxic attributes they have and all these toxic traits they have, and they think it's so cute, they think it's so normal, and everything is so fine and dandy. Like motherfucker, no. Like all that shit is stopped. All that shit is done today. You're done. You're done. Because I don't know who let you go unchecked for all these years. I don't know who raised you, but this is not okay. You feel me? And a lot of niggas be afraid to tell their parents about themselves, and not in a whole rude way, like curse them out and make them feel bad. But it's like, yo, call them out on their bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like, let these niggas know they own bullshit right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really put aside how your personal love and feelings for them. Just look at the facts. You could love someone with every last drop of blood in you. That don't mean they ain't trifling. You feel me? So you just gotta look. You just gotta really see, like, a lot of these, especially like Caribbean parents. You feel me? Like, they have this thing where, discipline and just how they are, like, just the whole gossip shit. Like, for example, like, they gossip their asses off. You feel me? And like, they always tell you about being in people's business, and you get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how like the people who are supposed to teach you life lessons and teach you what not to do, transitioning from your adolescent life to your adult life, are still in like the middle stage of that transition. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're still like 60, 50, 40 years old, gossiping like they fucking 21 years old, 20 years old, like they in high school still. You feel me? You have Caribbean parents who glorify ass whoopings. You feel me? You have niggas. I remember talking to this one nigga downstairs, and I was telling him how, like, growing up, how I felt like my parents never understood me because they had this Caribbean mindset where, like, because I'm a child, I don't know shit, and all I want to do is complain. I'm too privileged. You know how Caribbean parents get. Like, they just think because you grew up in America and because you don't want to get your ass whooped, you're privileged, and that you don't know what it's like to struggle. I'm sorry that, you feel me, I wasn't told to kneel on rice by my fucking mother. How does your own parents make you kneel on rice as a punishment? That's torture. That's some slavery shit. I'm not gonna hold you. The same way how beating somebody with a belt is similar to lashing somebody with like a whip, is the same way how you want to glorify some type of struggle of what your parents put you through. You want to glorify of who had it worse, and it's like, what sense does that make? You get what I'm saying? That's toxic. If I'm telling you that, you feel me, I felt like I wasn't understood, and because I wasn't understood, they automatically just dismissed how I thought. You feel me? Like I said, because I'm a child, because I'm young, they feel like I didn't know shit. What I had to say was irrelevant. It was purely, opinion based, and it just didn't matter. You feel me? Whatever it was. But it's like, you have so many parents who just don't, who raise you, and I wouldn't say it's your fault, but sometimes it be our fault. You feel me? Because you let your parents think that raising you a certain way is okay, because sometimes you don't know any better. You feel me? It's not until you meet certain people in your life and you see, and like they educate you on just certain shit, was when you look back and you realize, like, damn, I shouldn't be getting raised like this. I shouldn't be getting treated like this. You feel me? You have parents who just want to yell at you all day and not let you speak and want to call everything you do rude because you don't want to pussy out and fucking kneel before them. You get what I'm saying? Just because you want to stand your ground and you want to express how you feel in regards to a situation or something that happened at school. You feel me? It's automatically you being rude, you talking back, you doing, and it's like, what? You feel me? And it's like, they always want to say, oh, grow up, or you a child, stay in a child's place. But be gossiping like they kids. You feel me? But be having attitudes like they kids. Be arguing like they kids. And it's like, yo, how do you want me to respect you and treat you as an adult, but you can't even respect me? You feel me? Like, respect goes both ways. I don't give a fuck if blood is thicker than water. You get what I'm saying? My fist. No, let me not say that. That's completely off topic. But yeah, like I don't care if blood is thicker than water, because at the end of the day, it's like you're basically telling me just because you're blood, your fuck shit is pretty much acceptable and it deserves a pass. It deserves like a get out of jail free card. You're staying in jail because you're not gonna. There's no way I find it healthy to have an adult around you who just wants to complain and talk shit about everything you do. You feel me? You want to live your life. You want to go out. You want to have fun. Like, they just want to be number one dictator in your life. You get what I'm saying? And like, they want you to be an adult. They want you to be mature. They want you to show that you can handle yourself. But they want to clock you every second. They want to tell you can't do this. You can't do that. You get what I'm saying? They want to try to control your lifestyle. Tell you what you can and cannot do. That's toxic parenting. You get what I'm saying? It's like, when you bring me into this world, I assume you bring me into this world so I can live my own life, not live how you think I should live. You think I should tell you my business because you're my parent. Little do you know, if I tell you my business that I actually been doing for the last 2 to 3 years, you might flip the fuck out and go into a coma. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might just go ape shit and just pass out. And the thing about toxic parenting that a lot of people just don't realize and they glorify is just the fact that just because someone is your family doesn't mean you have to keep them around you. From mother to sister to father to brother, I don't give a fuck what part of the family tree you from. If I feel like you're doing me a disservice because you're being misunderstanding of my life and just what I'm going through, and you just want to just talk shit about me and want to just have something to say as opposed to like truly understanding me, because that's the biggest thing. It's like they have the most shit to say to you, but never want to step into your realm of thinking. But you're childish, but you're this, but you're that. But you're the fucking reason why I'm here in the first place. You get what I'm saying? You love talking shit about all this new generation, but you fucking brought us here. So clearly, y'all wasn't shit to even raise us, to even be here. I'm shit. I don't know about anybody else in my generation, but I'm shit. You feel me? I know I'm shit. I'm the shit. You feel me? I say that shit unapologetically and unegotistically. Because I know what I'm about. I know what I bring to the table with friendships, relationships, all the above. You feel me? I'm not just going to judge you because you tell me something that I disagree with. Everybody can have a perspective that could just change your whole view of the whole fucking world. And that is real shit. You could have heard 100 perspectives. It's going to be that 101 perspective that's going to make you look at everything around you differently. And it be like that. You get what I'm saying? But then you have like toxic parenting who wants to shoot your dreams down, who wants to just know your business and tell your shit to everybody in the family. You get what I'm saying? They love telling you stop being in people's business and stay out of grown folk conversation, all this other shit. But as young kids, I'm watching you talk shit about the same family you telling me to love and to carry. I mean, to care for. Blood is thicker than water, but you trashing auntie right now in front of for uncle for some laughs. You feel what I'm saying? You telling auntie and uncle who don't even know me that well my business, like they fucking know me, like they care. You feel me? And y'all just want to gossip and feel like that's y'all reality, that's y'all life, and it's like, yo, my life is not your fucking. It's not for you to make a show. It's not for you to gain clout or publicity or like to make conversation off of. You feel me? It's my life. You feel me? And like with a lot of toxic parenting, it's like they don't want you to breathe, and it's like they can't see that toxic and strict parenting creates more sneaky kids, and you wonder why kids is being fast at a young age. You wonder why kids is doing drugs at a young age. Because y'all niggas don't want to talk to them. Y'all want to yell, y'all want to curse, y'all want to beat, but don't want to talk. And that's not slavery mindset y'all have in your head. It's like, y'all want to beat, y'all want to punish, y'all want to do all this crazy shit that happened to us during slavery. You feel me? No one is saying don't discipline your kid. But how are you disciplining your kid? Are you slapping them like 25 times with a belt? Are you hitting them with a bamboo stick? Are you hitting them with a tree branch? Are you taking their phone away? You get what I'm saying? Like what is the extent of your disciplinary actions? You feel what I'm saying? And it's like they oppress you so much and so heavy, and they make you feel like you have no say and that you have no right. And then it's like when you finally grow up, there's so much shit they never taught you. So now you in the real world lost and confused as fuck because they had you living in La La Land with them. And that's why I don't be with that whole La La Land shit. Because it's like, listen, if you don't want to believe this world is a wicked place, then that's on you. But the world is a fucking wicked place. You get what I'm saying? And everybody is going to encounter it in a different way. And your parents, a lot of the times, don't prepare you for that. They prepare you to get your ass whooped. They prepare you for, going to family events and shit like that. They prepare you to be in these environments where you just have mad of your family just talking to you saying, oh yeah, when I was your age. Well, motherfucker, you not my age. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop saying that shit. Because clearly when you was my age, you still didn't do shit because you look at society now. If y'all was doing shit at my age, y'all would be more advanced at y'all age. So what are y'all telling me? Y'all want to be hyped because y'all was going to parties and y'all knew how to do this and y'all was hanging with this person. Y'all knew this person. It's like, yo, cut all that shit out. Cut that shit out now. No one cares. You feel me? A lot of y'all parents is living in some halfway between adolescent and adult life. And it's like they're just stuck like right here. They're stuck like in that preteen/teenage phase and they just can't get out. They feel like because they go to work and they pay bills and they drive their car and they got kids and shit that they grown. It's like, motherfucker, you ain't grown. Mentally, you like fucking 15, 16 right now. You probably like 17. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, what makes it so toxic is because they spend your whole adolescent life convincing you that everybody else is the problem except for these niggas. They're the ones that's halting you. It's not all. It's not all at all. You feel me? So I don't want to make it seem as if it's all black parents, all Caribbean parents, but it's like it'd be the good majority who glorifies all this the toxic shit they do, but don't want to apply that same logic when it applies to you. You an adult. You feel me? You wanna if you want to get treated as an adult, acting as an adult. But these motherfuckers don't even act like adults, but they want to be treated with adults. They don't respect you or your personal space, but they want to be respected. You can't even talk to them a certain way because it's rude and is viewed as you not having respect. But they can talk to you any which way they want to, and it's okay. How is that okay? How is that okay? And it's gotten so normalized, it pisses me off because it's like, I hate when I go on social media and I hate when I'm around even my family sometimes and I see they abusing the fact that they're like 2-3 times my age. Nigga, I don't give a fuck personally. I'm not better than you, but you're not gonna play me. You're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. This is not 2005 when I was like 8 years old. It's not 2008 when I was like 10. I'm fully 21, going on 22 in December. My mind works amazingly. I can't even describe it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's so much toxic shit that's so glorified and is so looked upon as just being the norm, and it's not. That shouldn't be normal. You feel me? Just because I got beat for nonsense because they didn't understand that I wasn't trying to give trouble. I was having trouble expressing myself, and I didn't know as a young man without a father how to do it. You want to whoop my ass. But because I'm telling you that was unjust, you want to get you feel like I'm ungrateful because when you was a kid, you had to kneel on rice and you had to face a wall and you had to get smacked up left and right with a bamboo stick, with a tree branch. You feel me? Your mother probably done smacked you with a hamper. She probably done threw a remote at your head. Like, why do you glorify all this toxic shit? You feel me? And it's like, it's like we're trying to see who had the worst struggle, who had the worst upbringing, and that shouldn't even be the focus. We all struggle in our own way, but I don't mean we should just look at it and be like, you know what, I had it worse than you. You should be grateful. There's a lot of ungrateful niggas out here. I'm not saying that, but the niggas who are looking at the harsh life they had, and because I live a less harsh life than you, but I'm still getting my ass whooped, that's okay. I'm getting my ass whooped because the teacher is saying I'm being rude and I'm disrupting the class. But she just tried to play me in front of the class and I want to defend myself, but I'm wrong. And because the teacher's an adult, you believe her. But because I'm a child, because you believe I'm a child and I'm gonna stay in a child's place, I don't know anything, that I'm automatically wrong. You feel me? I'm disrespectful. I'm rude. And it's like, you can miss me with that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? All that toxic parenting shit got to go out the fucking window. And if your parents don't see they toxic shit and they can't acknowledge and admit that they're being toxic, then you gotta do something. You gotta do something. You get what I'm saying? But the longer you're around them, is the more they're gonna oppress you, and the more they're gonna make you feel as if this is like a normal type of lifestyle, and it's really not. You feel me? But yeah, that's all I gotta say really about this topic. There's nothing fancy, nothing, eye gazing about who had the worst struggle. You feel me? You want to be glorified because you had to kneel on a bag of rice. I guarantee you probably didn't even do nothing that was worth kneeling on a bag of rice, but you had to kneel on a bag of rice. Like, you ever had to kneel on rice, like hard rice, you kneel on, like, that's not normal. And don't even try to make it seem as if it is normal, because it's not. Just because your toxic ass family tree normalized that shit don't mean it's normal. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, I love everybody here. I hope this video just inspires people to just be a better person. Just, you feel me, spark new conversations, bring out the uncomfortable conversations, and just, just put your mind in a whole different place. But, with that being said, everybody have a great day. Go outside, enjoy the weather. Love y'all. Peace.